Hello everyone, welcome to our Dragon Saga QA live stream for June 2019. I'm CM Dragonlark and I'm here with Dragon Saga producer Tirfing.
That's me. I'm the Tirfing.
He is the Tirfing. So over the last month we've gathered questions from you guys and some of them were duplicates, so don't get too disappointed if you don't see your name on here. It was kind of the first come first serve in terms of whose name got pulled for the question. But we did answer all of the questions that we were given. So let's dive right in. I'm sure everyone's eager to get these answers after a month of waiting.
Yes, we have a lot of really good questions in here. A lot of ones that I'm really looking forward to answering. And keep in mind that most of our answers, a lot of these answers come from our head of development, Popcorn.
Yes.
He couldn't be with us today, but he wants to say hello to everyone.
And he did provide the details that we had here for anything for all of them.
Yes.
This was a Dragon Saga team effort, so.
It was.
Yeah. All right, so the first question we have from Solomon. When can we expect details or teasers on the next major content update? That's exciting.
Okay. So we got some answers here. Creating teasers and trailers, things like that, often take away time that we use for more development. So right now we're focused more on producing and getting new content into the game. But we'll try to give you guys a sneak peek whenever we feel that we are ready.
And I will constantly bother them for that information as well.
And she does.
I do. Every week, sometimes daily. I'm like, is there anything new I can show people? It's very exciting. All right, let's move on to the next question. Are you going to add new classes to the game in the future? And this is a question we actually got a lot. A lot of people want to know the answer to this question.
This is a difficult one because
Yeah.
do we say yes and spoil the surprise? Yes, we do have plans to add new classes into the game in a future expansion. We don't want to run into the same problems that we had with the Dragonkin classes, the problems they had during their release. So we need to make sure that these new classes are very well balanced, properly play tested, and especially lore friendly to the game.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of testing.
It's a complicated thing adding a new class to any game, I think, on all of those levels. Those are the three levels I think that are the most important to touch on.
And a new class would have to come with, imagine like new armor for its entire level progression, new weapons for its entire level progression, skill animations, stuff like that. It's a lot of work to add.
Yeah.
That's half of the game content is class stuff.
Yeah. And balancing all that is something you have to do so carefully.
It's tricky. That's why we do the constant updates to balance other classes.
Right. Okay, so on to the next question. How many people play Dragon Saga?
So this is a fantastic question. How do you measure the exact number of people that play? We measure it in unique accounts.
Right.
So since the start of this year, we have had over 16,000 unique accounts playing Dragon Saga.
Nice.
So that's what we measured on.
Yeah. All right. Pretty straightforward answer.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good question. Good question, a solid answer.
All right. Is there a possible workaround such that those with level 1 Magma Lord weapons are able to enter expert dungeons to level?
No.
Yeah.
You just need to farm the right lava line weapon. Just farm the weapons that are appropriate for your level.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
At the moment, there's no workaround to get around the limitations of dungeons and whatnot.
All right. Cool. It has been rumored for quite some time that ancestor accessories don't work as intended. Is there a bug regarding this, or is it just due to pure chance?
There was an issue that we ran into, but that issue was successfully patched October 17th, 2018. So the issue has been fixed since then. There is no current problem with ancestor accessories.
Good to know. I think we had a couple of people ask that too.
They are working as intended.
All right. Any update on the wanted board?
Well, we're working on a lot of development. We're developing a lot of content at the moment.
Right.
We're especially working on things that we feel were underdeveloped in the past.
Sure.
And the wanted board is on our list of things that we want to fix before our next major update. So, is there an update on it? No. Will there be an update on it? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So, good question again.
Is there a new grade level of ancestors?
A new grade level of ancestors. That's pretty much the same question as before. But as we work on further expansions, we want to increase the grades of different items and whatnot. So, in the future, as updates progress, yes, we'll work on that more.
Cool. All right, so this was some of the questions I kind of just phrased them exactly as they were given. Does the item for opening account vault sell in trade merchant in the future? Which I think just kind of means, is that something that's planned for the future?
I think what this question is asking is, will there be an item that allows you to sell things directly out of your account vault?
Right.
No.
Right.
There will not be. That's a mechanic that we feel is not necessary in the game.
Okay.
You can already sell just about anything to anyone, but
True.
Opening up your account vault to use that as an extra mercantile space is not necessary and just invites a whole bunch of abuse and bugs and things like that.
Right.
So
Right.
we don't see the rewards being worth potential risks.
All right. Cool. Is it possible to increase the gold earned from monsters in high-level areas to 5 silver instead of 30 copper?
Well, at the moment, we don't have any plans to include such a feature, but
Right.
it's an interesting thought. There are better ways to get gold, is to do quests and complete dungeons. I'm not sure why people would want to sit there and grind monsters forever to get gold.
Right.
So at the moment, we don't have that feature planned, but it's an interesting suggestion.
Okay, cool. I feel like that's something that gets asked periodically, once a year or something. Someone will ask about that, so it's good to. Okay. Will it be possible to add more loot drops in F1 mission clear reward screen for F2 or F3 maps?
Well, by design, you get less treasure for completing that mode.
Right.
If you want more rewards, you should complete the F2 and F3. The F1 is more like an introduction. It's not designed to be as much of a challenge, so it doesn't give you as much gear. So
Okay.
we don't have any plans to increase the F1 mission clear rewards and make them similar to F2 and F3, no.
All right, cool. Can you guys update the login and loading screen to newer ones to give a new feeling to the game?
Yeah. Well, the login screen is set up right now for the Arcadia expansion, which we did our Arcadia 3 expansion, and that is admittedly the last Arcadia expansion that we'll be releasing. So we'll update it when we do another major expansion. So keep an eye on our news section for
Right.
information and announcements on that. Not
Right.
that we have any secret projects underway.
So yes, it's not going to happen right
Yeah.
away, but that is something that'll happen with updates.
Short answer, yes. When you get a new expansion in the game, you'll get a new login screen.
Okay, cool. All right. When is the next major update? How about new level 60 skills? Now, some of the questions were merged with questions we already answered, so we're probably just going to answer the parts that haven't been answered yet.
All right. There won't be any more new level 60 skills. That page is complete. Right now, we have no plans to create new level 60 skills. When we created level 80 skills, we're creating higher level skills for higher level players. So level up, enjoy the future skills, and look forward to the upcoming expansion sometime in the future.
Right. Can Sentinel have some buff damage for their skills?
Sentinel. Well, at the moment, we feel pretty good about the Sentinel class. We have no immediate plans to change that particular class, but we're always looking to make things more fair, balance characters and classes and whatnot. Again, I play a Sentinel personally. My personal character is the Archer class,
Right.
and I feel like it's pretty powerful. Our playtests have seen that it doesn't really necessarily need a buff, but we're open to suggestions if you have them.
Right.
If you feel that it's underpowered, let us know, and we'll take a look at it.
Absolutely. All right. Can we increase our level to level 100 with the new quests?
Level 100?
Level 100. It's a good number.
Well, we're looking to increase, to create new content for future expansions. We're not just going to raise the level cap without any additional content. So when we create new dungeons and new monsters and new quests, we'll raise the level cap. So we'll get to level 100. You know, not right away. We're not going to jump right to level 100, but we'll increase the level as expansions come out.
There might be some other steps along the way.
There might be some other steps. You might have to go to like level 99, level 98,
Yeah.
97.
Right. Sure. Right. Okay. Next question. Is Ancestor Part 2 coming soon? And is it possible to make an item gender change in the cash shop?
Alright. We've looked into creating gender change options. Unfortunately, there are a lot of client-based issues that identify your character at time of creation that it's just really difficult to change with an item like that.
Right.
So while we've looked into it a lot, we've not created a gender change item just because it causes a lot of issues.
Yeah.
We couldn't make it work on our test server reliably, so we changing a gender just isn't as easy as it is in other games, because there's a lot of gender specific stuff in game that you would have to lose out on.
And we already answered the first part of the question
we did.
too.
So in the future maybe, but at the moment we have no plans to create such an item.
All right.
We'll let you know if we do though.
Absolutely. We won't just slip it in. All right. Is the options of some items, I see that it says plus minimum physical attack X and plus max physical attack X, where they are the same. Is there any difference to attack plus X?
All right. This is an answer that comes directly from our developer, Popcorn. If a description states only attack plus X, it increases both min and max attack. Some items need the increased attack values by min and max, while other items only need to specify the flat attack amount. Right now, there is no real difference.
Right.
If there's any confusion in the wording of the items, let us know and we'll take a look at it and see if we can fix it up. But there shouldn't be any difference.
Right. Cool. Will you create new accessories like belt, ring, earring, and head for high levels?
Oh heck yeah! Yeah, of course. Yeah. When we release content that's a higher level, of course we'll release higher level gear. You're gonna need something to get, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
We already have a bunch of accessories for level 81 plus. New accessories may come with possible level cap raise in the future. So once the level cap goes up, you'll get more accessories.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And this is the last question.
So fast.
So fast. Is there a scroll that freezes EXP gain and won't level up for farming purposes?
There currently is not. We don't have any plans to introduce one.
Right.
Honestly, I haven't even looked into seeing if that's possible. But it's a very interesting idea, and we'll look into it.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever seriously asked us that question without laughing about it afterwards. Why would you want to freeze for farming purposes? Why not get max level and then farm that way?
Right. Right.
I mean, I don't get it.
It's true. I want to thank you all for your questions.
Went much quicker than expected.
Yeah, we just bulldozed through them. We had a lot of repeat questions too.
There were a lot of questions asking about the next update.
Yes, which is an understandable thing. That would have been my first question too.
We had an
immediately.
update 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago we had our update.
I know, but it was so much
Pixel
fun.
Saga.
You just kind of crashed through it and you wanted more.
That's true. Pixel Saga was a lot of fun. But
yes.
It was just for fun.
And those pixel weapons.
The pixel weapons are awesome.
So cool.
They're cool.
All right. Thank you again for all of your questions. Thank you Tirfing for joining me and answering questions, and thank you, Popcorn, for answering questions as well. Keep an eye out on our social media for more events in the future. We are going to have a new event starting next week that'll have some cool rewards. So keep an eye out for that. And have a great rest of your day. If you want to be sure to catch any new videos that come out, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube so that you can get notifications when that happens. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter for updates to the game.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. I waved in the wrong direction. Bye.
Bye.